former president of the Croatian Chamber of Commerce, Nadan Vidošević, has been released from investigative custody. Vidošević has spent the last 5 months in Zagreb's Remetinec prison as he is suspected of embezzling 35 million kuna. Although new witnesses have been proposed, the presiding judge decided yesterday that there was no risk of witness tampering. And according to the Jutarnji List daily newspaper, the USKOK anti-corruption agency has issued 2 new indictments against Vidošević. The first charges him with the illegal acquisition of paintings for the chamber, and the second accuses him of pushing the Kras food production company into buying a bulldozer, which was then used to clear his own private land in Gorski Kotar. After the tax administration confirmed yesterday that there were no irregularities in the appraisal of a property that Sisak-Moslavina County purchased for 9 million kuna, lawyers representing Sisak-Moslavina County Prefect Marina Lovrić-Merzel have appealed for her release from investigative custody, arguing that there is no longer any reason for her to be detained. Lovrić-Merzel is offering all her property as a bail guarantee. Although his Social Democratic Party have said that they will not support him, former Vukovar Mayor Željko Sabo, who has been also indicted on corruption charges, has announced through Facebook that he intends to stand again as mayor in the forthcoming local elections. On Friday, an interim commissioner was appointed to run the city after the city council failed to adopt a budget. Early elections will be held within the next 90 days. Goran Mikulicic, the lawyer representing Zsolt Hernadi, the CEO of the Hungarian oil group MOL, told Croatian television last night that his client was not guilty of giving former Croatian Prime Minister and HDZ leader Ivo Sanader a €10 million bribe in return for ensuring MOL management rights in the Croatian oil and gas company INA. He also said that Hernadi hadn't made an appearance at the Zagreb County Court because he hadn't received an official summons. Appearing on Croatian television yesterday, opposition and HDZ leader Tomislav Karamarko said, among other things, that the latest attempt to reduce the budget deficit was no good and that the government couldn't offer a way out of the economic crisis. He also called for early elections as he claimed the government had given up. After Russian President Vladimir Putin sent a letter to the heads of 18 European countries, including Croatia, saying that he would cut off the supply of natural gas through Ukraine if it didn't pay for the gas it receives from Russia, Croatian Economy Minister Ivan Vrdoljak said yesterday that Croatia didn't have to worry too much, as it had enough gas supplies for the medium term, and that the government would endeavour to keep things that way. Sport, and in the semi-final of the Southeast European Handball League, Zagreb lost to the Macedonian side Vardar yesterday. The score was 30-22. On Sunday they will play the Slovak side Tatran Prešov to decide who takes third place in the tournament. And in the semi-finals of the closing tournament of the Adriatic Water Polo League, Dubrovnik's Jug are up against Zagreb's Mladost, while Rijeka's Primorje face the Montenegrin team Jadran from Herceg Novi. This afternoon's forecast calls for changeable and cloudy weather, although there will be some short sunny periods. There could be a little rain in Gorski Kotar. Winds will be mostly weak. On the open seas, there'll be a weak to moderate southeasterly Jugo wind with a southwesterly along the coast. Highest daily temperatures will be between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius, a little lower in higher regions.